Hey, and welcome to Enhanced Retail Solutions Introduction of weeklyanalyst.net. I'm Jim Lewis, the CEO and founder of Enhanced Retail Solutions, and today we're just going to spend a few minutes showing off our new application that is a cloud-based entry-level sales reporting tool, and it's really based on our best practices report that we've perfected over the last decade. And it's really perfect for companies that have 100 SKUs or less. It lets you analyze your sales and inventory and rank stores based on user-defined performance metrics. It's really easy to use, and the interface has been completely redesigned to give you everything you need to do pretty much on one screen. This is version 2 of our very popular Weekly Analyst web-based tool. And we're going to jump right in and kind of show you what it's all about. And basically, on the main screen, you can see there's a menu running across with all of the functionality. So anything you want to do is shown right on this menu, and that appears on every page of the application. All of your reports are listed in a nice grid here, and all the parameters for each report and any action that you want to take. If you want to edit a report, view a report, delete a report, you can do everything right from this main screen. If we click on View Report here, you'll see the application will generate the particular report that we've selected to run. And it opens in the browser, as you can see here. There's basically two reports. There's the detail report, which is what you see on the screen right now, and this shows sales, inventory, and store execution at SKU level. And there's also a summary report, which sums up the items that you've selected on the report. And the cool thing about weeklyanalyst.net is it uses something called tagging, which is kind of like an iTunes playlist in the sense that you can take a group of items and group them together and call them something. So in this case, you can see I have a group of items that I've called animal, and you can add and remove items to that tag. You can create as many tags as you want. So if you look at your business based on, really any attribute, whether it's by fabric or by price point or category, any way you like to slice and dice your business, you can create these different tags and then study the business based on that tag. We'll go back to the detail report real quick here so you can just kind of see what sorts of statistics are available. And up at the top of the report is all the item information, including an image. If you have images, you can upload them and show them on the report. But this is all the item description, the color, the size, the cost, the retail. Then below that we have inventory, and this is all store-level inventory. And so you're probably asking at this point, well, where am I getting all this data from? Well, the store sales and inventory primarily comes from an EDI 852 document from the retailer, and we get those documents through you, our client, and merge that together with other pieces of data, like your cross-reference information, so that we know a certain UPC happens to be a sky blue pillow or whatever it is. And EDI 852, even though they say it's a standard, it's really not. These documents are different for every retailer, manufacturer combination. A lot of work has to go into taking that raw data and turning it into something useful, which is really what we've done here. So you don't have to worry about the data on the back end. You're able to spend more time reviewing the reports and making actionable decisions. You can also import data from other sources, which we'll talk about in a minute. So we have store-level inventory, and you can see there's a variety of statistics like the weeks of supply and that type of information. There's selling information, units, dollars, sell-through percentage, average unit retail, margin. And on this report, you get up to 3 different time frames Those 3 different time frames can be completely user-defined by using a calendar control, or there's also several preset options like you're seeing here, the current week, the last 4 weeks, and life to date. And if you select any of those types of preset dates, you never have to go in and touch a report in terms of requesting a time frame. Each week when new data comes into the system, it automatically, dynamically updates all of your reports. And then finally at the bottom you can see store execution statistics, and that includes like store rankings, stores that have inventory and no sales, stores that have no sales. So you can very quickly understand how an item is performing. And what we're going to do is we're just going to jump back to a report that's probably a better example of using the store level statistics. You can see how quickly the system runs to jump between different reports. And down here again you'll see the store execution statistics. So if I wanted to see the 17 stores that this item is in, I just click on that and immediately it opens a new box with all of the store level detail in it and provides for us a ranking of stores based on a weighting that is completely user-defined between unit sales, sell-through, and dollars. So depending on what's important to you and what performance by store means, whether it is I just want to see my stores that are the highest grossing in sales dollars, or maybe sell-through is more important, you can adjust that. Of course, all reports can be exported from the web application to either Microsoft Excel, PDF, and other reports can go into a rich text format. So that's very simple. And these clickable links allow you to get to the information very quickly. So here's stores that have inventory but no sales. Let me see where those stores are. And this is something we want to fix. These stores have 30 units, but they've sold nothing in whatever time frame this is. That's something that I would want to bring to the attention of the buyer, and that's where this system becomes very actionable. So that kind of gives you a sense of the reporting. We talked about tagging a minute ago, and just to kind of show you how tagging works, you can either upload your tags from an Excel spreadsheet, or you can create a formula. Again, very much like a smart playlist in iTunes, you can see down here in our formula, we've created this that says, return for me all items where the item number equals and whatever value you want to put in. So you could see here we said where the color description contains the word animal, and that goes out and finds all items that match that criteria. Of course, you can set up the formula based on any of the descriptions that you see here. We have all the logical operators, equal to, greater than, contains, begins with, ends with. And again, this is dynamic, so you set your tag up one time and you really don't have to go back to it. And as new items get added, those items automatically get added to your tag. So a very easy way to manage the business. If you want to get additional data into the system outside of EDI 852, we can handle that as well. And basically what that allows us to do is if we have a store level file that comes from one of the retailer's websites, or even a spreadsheet that gets emailed to you on a weekly basis, you can simply map that file using the tool here to say my item number appears in this column and sales appears in this column, so on and so forth. And you create the profile for that, and then you can simply go in and import the data by selecting the profile that you want and importing the data. Another thing that's important to show here is the filtering capability. And you'll notice under each of the fields you can filter any of the results simply by typing, and the system very quickly filters data based upon your criteria that you entered. And this is a very quick way to find anything you're looking for in the system. And that works basically on all of the screens that you have, including your list of reports. So if you have a lot of reports, you can very quickly type in anything here. We'll just have some fun here, and we'll type 2611 into this box, and you'll see it filters it right to those reports. So this gives you a very quick overview of what Weekly Analyst is all about. Very easy to use, very easy to create reports and view your reports every week. And it's a great way to get started if you're interested in analyzing your business to the next level. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call us at area code 212-938-1991 or visit our website at www.enhancedretailsolutions.com. We appreciate you watching our video today and look forward to serving you in the future. Have a great day.